Shakur Stevenson is exercising his right to voice his opinion, and place himself in the center of what's going on at lightweight. And here we'll discuss why Shakur Stevenson feels Lomachenko is limited. Yeah. After reading through an article in Boxing Scene published earlier today, January 3rd, 2023, the headline of the article states simply that Shakur Stevenson believes that Vasily Lomachenko is limited in skills. Reading this article brought to light something about this young fighter, the former WBO and WBC super featherweight champion, who gave up the titles to move up from the weight after finding it most difficult to cut weight for that weight class. Now, after arriving at lightweight, Shakur, who has voiced interest in facing all of the top fighters, he doesn't necessarily want to wait in line, but he also understands that having arrived on the scene, he may have to wait his turn. But there are fighters that are in the path before him that he just simply feels may not be earning the grade. Vasily Lomachenko comes to mind. After Lomachenko's face-off against Germaine Ortiz back in October of 2022, many feel that Ortiz put on the type of fight that gave Vasily all types of trouble, and it exposed the fact that Lomachenko's decisions prior to his bout against Teofimo Lopez state simply that there are styles he's going to have difficulty with. And let's not forget, after 2 losses on his record, he has not avenged one defeat yet. Shakur Stevenson, who seems to be a student of the game, also understands this. And he spoke that he had nothing but respect for Ortiz, and he has eyed him through the amateurs as well as the professional ranks, stating, "I give him credit. In the amateurs, he fought everyone." And in his performance against Vasily Lomachenko, in the later portion of the fight, it appeared that Ortiz may ran out a little bit of steam, but was more than holding his own early in the bout. Lomachenko enjoyed the fact that he had the name and the prestige, and the judges' scorecards reflected that quite easily, as they tallied the fight up to be a victory for Lomachenko with scorecards of 116 to 112, 117 to 111, and 115 to 113. Shakur recognizes the shortcomings that he states that Lomachenko seems to have, and it's very revealing when you think about it. As Vasily fought and faced Ortiz, Devin Haney, whom Vasily avoided, and Shakur, who has sparred Vasily, seems to understand that some of these athletic fighters with very good boxing skills and footwork will have an answer for the matrix. Now, Stevenson could be looking at someone such as Ortiz for his next ring appearance. And that would be a great fight because it will motivate Shakur to perform better against Ortiz. Seeing that Lomachenko has a fight looming in the future against Devin Haney, he may be able to leapfrog Vasily's performance with a good victory over Ortiz and have considerable acknowledgement going forward for his future in 2023. Stevenson believes that his American rival is being perceived a bit differently. The Boxing Scene article goes to say, although he tips his cap to Ortiz for his last performance against Vasily Lomachenko, Stevenson is of the belief that Lomachenko's overall skill set is underwhelming and leading to a misconception of Ortiz's ability. He's not skillful, he's tough, Stevenson said of Ortiz. It may have looked like he's a little skillful with Lomachenko, but that's because Lomachenko is limited in skills his damn self. Think about it like this. Lightweight currently has a three-headed monster, and those heads are headed singly by Devin Haney, who is currently the undisputed champion. Vasily Lomachenko appears to have the name of the division because he at one time reigned for a duration and was more recognized. But Devin Haney was always waiting in the wings. And Vasily had interaction with Shakur in the gym going back a couple of seasons. Now the three are on a collision course. And this is the type of scenario that we like to see in boxing because someone is going to have to be the last man standing. Someone will get knocked off of the perch. The good bet is on Shakur Stevenson because if Devin Haney gets it his way and is able to face and defeat Vasily Lomachenko in 2023, thereafter he may opt to move up to 140. Then it will be Shakur's time to shine. And from what he has shown at super featherweight, it's just a matter of time before that skill set is brought into prominence. And going up immediately to lightweight will afford him the luxury of not having to cut as much weight. He'll be stronger. He's entering prime season. And guess what? He wants all the smoke. That's all we can ask. The clock is ticking on Vasily Lomachenko, and Shakur is ready to set the alarm off. What do you think? This is Stormy B-Man. Shout out to the mighty LDBC and Liberated Perspective, a third eye view of the world. For more content such as this, please like, comment, subscribe, and share. Let me know, what do you think is in store for Vasily Lomachenko, Devin Haney, and Shakur Stevenson? Peace to everyone out there, and everyone please remain safe.